Mumbai has about 2.5 crore people, of which about 50%, which is about 1 CR people who stay in slums. 75% of these households are severely to moderately malnourished, which means about 70 to 75 lakh people in Mumbai are hungry. I'm Vikas Prachanda. I look after this initiative Akshaya Chaitanya, which is part of the larger initiative of Hare Krishna movement to eradicate urban hunger with one city at a time. Our vision is to end hunger as vulnerability for underprivileged in Mumbai, and our mission to do justice to the problem of hunger in the city is to touch a number of 1 lakh beneficiaries by 2025. So as for Akshaya Chaitanya, we have identified few vulnerable groups. The first being the children who go to municipal schools. We provide a breakfast meal, a healthy, nutritious, wholesome breakfast meal as soon as they land up in their schools. We are currently serving only 8,000 of these children in 109 municipal schools, but we aspire to reach the entire 1 lakh population of these children in 750 municipal schools across Mumbai. The city of Mumbai has about 22 government hospitals where people admit their loved ones for a long-term care. We are currently catering 18 of these 22 government hospitals where we are supplying breakfast, lunch and dinner meals to about 8,000 beneficiaries on a daily basis.
We are catering to around 10 to 15 lakhs of population. Usually they are very poor people. They even can't afford to travel, and we are trying to give them as many services as free as possible. These people are daily wages people. They earn daily, they spend daily. They usually don't afford to have extra person here, or somebody comes here, they have difficult to have their travel expenses also. Forget about their food. They have to go to their house for their lunch, dinner, and usually they sleep here only. If you are enter in hospital, sick patients are there. So if you are staying with a sick patient, your immunity should be strong. You have to have good body resistance. So for that, good food is required. Can't we remain hungry and starving and serving the patient. It will hamper your health. You'll get infection very easily. The main aspect of this food is not only this is a good food, but the way the food is served, the way the food is carried, it is perfectly good for patient's health. It's carried in a vessel which is insulated so that food remains hot. The serving person is using proper hair cap, gloves to serve, and it's very systematically distributed.
My name is Saif Kadam. I am working here as a chef manager. तो 1600 kg रोज का राइस है, तकरीबन 1300 kg हमारी दाल बननी पड़ती है, और तकरीबन 800 kg हमें सब्जी बनानी पड़ती है. तो हमारे जो किचन का कैपेसिटी है वो तकरीबन 20,000 मील मिनिमम हम लोग बना सकते हैं, इतना हमारा कैपेसिटी है. तो हमारा किचन 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड हो गया है. एक तो प्री प्रोसेसिंग पार्ट, एक प्रोसेसिंग पार्ट. प्री प्रोसेसिंग पार्ट में जो भी वेजिटेबल रिसीव करने के बाद कट करने के पूरा टाइम है उसको प्री प्रोसेसिंग पार्ट बोलते हैं. देन अगेन जो राइस और दाल अंदर आती है उसको हमें वॉश करना होता है. देन जो हमारे बड़े बड़े आप ट्रॉलीज है, ट्रॉली में हम लोग राइस सेट करते हैं. देन हम लोग हमारे रैशन जोन में उसको कुक करते हैं. तो 1 रैशन जोन में अराउंड 220 kg राइस कुक हमें मिल जाता है. तो विद इन 1.5 आवर्स में मुझे 440 kg राइस मिल जाता है. जैसे कि अभी मैंने आपको दिखाया कि हमारे पास अलग अलग प्रकार के करी मशीन हैं. इसमें हम लोग दाल कुक करते हैं, सब्जियां अगर बॉईल करना है सब्जियां बॉईल करते हैं. हमें जो भी राइस और दाल और सब्जी बनाने के लिए जो तड़का बनाना होता है वो तड़का बनाने के लिए उसका हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तो राइस दाल सब्जी बनने के बाद हमारा जो हेल्पर्स और सुपरवाइजर पार्ट है वो हर एक चीज़ को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं. जैसे कि ये राइस के वेसल्स होते हैं, उनको राइस के वेसल में जो भी केजी लिखा गया है, जो भी रूट नंबर है, वैसे प्रकार के राइस वगैरह उसको डिस्पैच तक लेके जाना है. हर एक चीज़ जो भी हमारी है राइस कुक है, दाल कुक है, सब्जी कुक है, ये चीज़ को हम लोग क्वालिटी टीम और मेरे सुपरवाइजर नाइट टीम के हम उसको टेस्ट करते हैं।
See, our students are most probably they were coming from communities, and their parents are not completely settled and all everything in their life. We try our level best. We are able to give them a proper and perfect 100% education. And nowadays, the Akshaya Chaitanya people are going to working with us, and they were sending the breakfast for the students, and which is very helpful. Because those who are not able to get that breakfast at home, though they can able to fill with stomach. So I feel very happy about that. They were getting all the facilities from our side. They can able to put all the 100% on their study, and this is the small help for their family also.
Many of us take 3 meals in a day for granted, and that is also the reason we are what we are. We've been able to accomplish what we've been able to accomplish in our lives because we took 3 meals for granted. But there are many more in the country who are not as blessed. So first of all, it starts with feeling for this cause, that for ones who are not really blessed, we have to do a little bit from our side, because at the cost of one pizza, we can serve 30 beneficiaries from our place. And then if you want to do a bit from your side, you can help create awareness for Akshaya Chaitanya as an initiative on our social media handles. You can come forward and support any little amount with us. We will ensure that that amount goes into the mouth of the hungry person. As a country, we produce 320 million tons of food every year. This 320 million tons for the population that the country has comes to about 750 gram per person per day. You actually don't even eat half of that. If as a country we can ensure that every human being in the country or every citizen of the country has an access to 4G or a 5G and a mobile phone, we can definitely ensure that everybody has food on their plate.